I have to move that big old water glass out of the way.
Whatever. So what I was saying is, Rampage, he did this one where he like called some guy's raise, and then he like bet, and he turns over
Oh, you
7 deuce.
dominated.
Oh, I had you crushed.
Yeah.
But he like flopped a 7, and it was like 7, 8, like 4, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the guy who raised pre-flop bets, and then Rampage like raises, you know, but he flopped a 7. And then turn comes out and Rampage bets again, and the other guy like just folds. And then he like turns over 7 deuce, like, oh, I got 7 deuce. But I'm like, he's not even bluffing. He's got like a pair of 7s now, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that almost
he was
like
shouldn't have been in the hand, but once he was in the hand.
But it kind of makes it like so that they put you on a different range. You know what I mean? Like what you just did. You were like, oh, you might have an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. It's not you're trying to make them think that you play like, oh, you have 7 deuce all day long. You probably flop those trip deuces. Like, you don't want them thinking that, like, you think that, you want them to think that you could have that, you know what I mean?
I should be showing my cards to the viewers. I'm folding. You do.
But I think it's gay because I think that, like, it's only cool if they, like, put you on TV, you know?
Like if somebody else wants to see you on TV. It's kind of like me blogging.
Like, they invite me to go to TV games.
Oh, yeah?
And I usually, like, just don't.
Oh.
Or, like, sometimes if I'm in Texas, I'll, like, sign up for the TV game, but, like, it'll be full, and then it'll be, like, then I'll, like, get on the table, but after the TV show's over.
Oh.
You know? But, like, I don't know. I think, like, if they, like, put you on the TV show, then you're part of it, but you shouldn't, like, it'd almost be like walking around with a trophy. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like a trophy thing.
No, it would be like giving yourself a trophy.
Yeah.
And then putting it up on your display rack.
Yeah. Like, being on the TV poker is like a trophy.
Yeah.
It would be like going golfing wearing a golden jacket that you got from, like,
Target.
Yeah. You know, or like you went to, like, the store, you know, like Dillard's or whatever.
Yeah.
You went to Nordstrom or Dillard's, and you got a gold jacket, and now you wear it golfing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. By the way, there was not traffic. And so I actually came by to see you because I love you so much. There you go. That's why I keep throwing money at you.
Yeah.
Chips at you. Just the chips, not money. I'll get to see it when I watch the video. Yeah. So are you still doing like the 3 a.m. to 4?
Yeah.
That's a long day, really? Like 3 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
No, that's like to get up and when I get back.
Oh, okay. So
Because it's a long drive. It's like 20 minutes.
Oh.
Like on the thing, and then like when you beep into the gate,
yeah,
so it's like a big
another
factory.
5 minutes.
It takes another like almost like it takes like 11 minutes to get from the gate to the parking spot.
Wow.
Like it's a long drive just to get through the thing.
Yeah.
Like because the speeding limit or whatever in the place is
Yeah.
like 5 or 10 miles an hour. So like it just takes a super long time to get there.
You get to put some chips there in the pot. Only
Can't
5.
let you bluff me on TV.
Good call, because it was a total bluff. So, unless you have nothing.
You throw it away with no shows? Oh. Ace King.
So you had almost nothing. What were you doing calling that hand?
Ace King.
Yeah, but you
I
had
called 'cause of
nothing on the
TV.
board.
I called for TV.
Yeah,
We'll play
to make it
different
good TV.
Huh?
To make it good TV.
Yeah.
Do people your age even know what TV is?
Well, when you go like this, I know you have something. And you didn't go.
And you didn't fall for me touching them and like
Yeah, when you touched them and then you
that was
looked at
like
me
my
like that,
Hollywood.
I was like,
Didn't work.
huh?
It didn't work though.
I didn't think that meant you had it. I thought that meant that
Oh,
you...
a lesser player would have thought it meant I
What?
had it. A lesser player, like I've done that
If you-
at a real poker
Yeah.
table, and had them like, oh, I know you've got it,
Nah.
and like
Whatever.
folded, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. Good
Yeah,
thing
you
that they
do
think
your
I'm an
Hollywood
idiot.
stuff and then they like fall for it.
Yeah, and then they tell me that
Yeah. You keep Hollywooding,
yeah.
and then I gotta remember that you're like basically from Hollywood, so you're like bound to Hollywood and stuff.
Yeah. What do you got?
And then like, okay.
I didn't have an all in hand, but I knew I didn't have like a great hand, I had a good hand. So I just thought, oh, I'll just go all in. That way he'll leave me alone.
Oh, this happened with that job.
Mm-hmm.
So first, I thought I was going night shift. Now they're like, we got to train you for 2 to 4 to maybe 10 weeks
Wow.
on how to do this one job. The girl that works there said she's worked there for like 10 fucking years on and off.
Mm-hmm.
That like she started with the temp agency.
Will you turn the light on? Because I can't barely see.
She started with temp agency in like 17. And then they say that they'll hire you on to the company directly
Who's your first
after
tip?
1 year. But she was doing temp agency for like a year and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 1 year plus to get hired.
Are you on temp agency? Yeah.
And she said that when she started, she was making like 14 or 16 an hour, like to start.
Mm-hmm.
And that after all of these years, she's gotten 3 raises. And so she's making $22 an hour now because she got 3 raises from 16.
Yeah.
And I'm making $20 and like 72 cents or some shit. It's like
So
70
she
cents.
didn't get anything. She's like as if she's a new employee.
Because
she's
the new
getting
employees
paid.
are getting paid more now.
Right.
But like it's just because
So they just gave her cost of living. They didn't give her anything extra.
yeah, like she was getting raises, but she was
But they weren't
complaining
keeping
about
up with the
Huh?
They weren't keeping up with they were just keeping up with cost of living.
No, it's not cost of living that dictates how much I get paid.
Oh, what is it?
It's like employers don't go, how much are we going to pay him? Well, think about how much it costs to buy a new car. They should be able to buy a new car every year. Well, what kind of car? I think the Honda Accord is like a decent car for an employee. So whatever the Honda Accord is going for, brand new, that's what we should give people each year is enough money to buy a Honda Accord. Well, I think that our employees need a truck. So
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna. I'm not doing
that
that.
was very
I'm asking
checky
you.
to me.
I was just
You
asking.
went like this.
Okay,
you
fine.
can't go like this.
I know.
and
I said
reach
you
it
went like
back.
this. I was like mimicking you.
You
But that's okay.
totally cheated.
No, I'm.
You
I
mimicked
went
my
like
check.
this. Okay, so
And
I
then
mimicked
you
your check.
reached for a bet.
Yeah. Okay.
Put this queen out there.
Now I forget
Oh, well,
what
I
I
hit
have.
it. Okay, now I check.
Okay,
Now
now
you'll
3.
never know. I'll let you.
Okay, I have something.
But they don't go. That's not what they say. They don't go. We better. Well, our employees need a truck because we're a construction company, so we should give them enough money to buy a new truck every year. So instead of, where hourly they're making $18 an hour, so that at the end of the year they made $36,000, so they could buy a Honda Accord. We should give them $32 an hour, so they could buy a nice new truck every year with their $64,000. Yeah, but that doesn't factor in the steak that they're going to buy their wife. Oh yeah, you're right. They're going to have to take their wife out twice a week. So we should give them an extra $200 a week.
That's not what I mean by cost of living. Cost of living increases, it's a common cost of living increase.
No,
You'll
it's
hear
not
that.
cost of. It's
And
not cost of
that's
living.
Like if everything
like-
is going up by 3% per year, then the employee's salary goes up.
No, it doesn't.
Or wages go up.
That's
3%
not
per
true.
year. That's what cost of living
That is-
increases.
The wages and salaries going up
Yeah.
is dependent on laws that they
Minimum wage.
But minimum wage a long time ago
Yeah.
had a lot more buying power. That buying power, which is cost of living,
Yeah.
the buying power of minimum wage has decreased.
Right. Because
Because-
it hasn't kept up with the cost of living. That's what that's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do they do in almost every other country in the world?
Are most of them socialists now? They probably just pay the people enough to get by. And
They made it so that the standard of living
yeah.
dropped. So
Yeah.
the standard of living goes down.
Okay.
Now the cost of living is down to where whatever people are getting paid. But anyway.
Anyway. Three.
The reason why they're paying more is because they can't get anybody to show up. Like instead of in the case of the whole world and why people get paid less in Mexico to make the same shoes. Or why women get paid less than men to do the same job. It's because they show up for less money.
Oh, like if everybody said, let's just not show up anymore. Unless they
If
give all
everybody
of
said,
us more.
I'm not gonna show up to work at the gas station unless they're at least giving me
25 an hour.
$25 an hour and a pack of cigarettes every day.
Yeah,
Then I'll show up to work at the gas station.
yeah.
Then guess what the gas station's gonna pay? The
25
least that they possibly can for an employee, which is the guy next door said that he'll go to work at the gas station for $22 an hour. And we only got to give him a pack of cigarettes every other day. So they're going to have him go work there. Right? They don't go, we got to make sure that the guy that works at the gas station can buy a pack of cigarettes for him and for his friends. Like, every day they go through 2 packs of cigarettes. And he also has to pay his rent. Like, it's not about the cost of living.
Four more? So
That's
three
it,
or
only
four?
4.
If you said 3. You guys
Oh,
show
it
me
did.
too. What was it?
Huh?
Show me what. Okay, good. You just cheated.
Huh?
No, that was what it was.
Why?
What do you have? Oh, you God, did you have a bunch
I
of
had king
diamonds?
jack of diamonds.
Let me see.
No.
Liar. You lie. You lie.
But no, they pay $20 because that's what it gets to show up there. Because they have another job that's closer, same temp company, but it's like 5-10 minutes closer for some other job, and it's easier. Like this one, you gotta like move like bullets are freaking heavy. You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's like you gotta pick up heavy stuff. It's hot.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
the other place is the makeup factory.
Oh.
That place, they probably got like the biggest AC that was ever made.
Oh, yeah, because they got to keep the product cool.
The product's got to be cool. Like it's
Yeah.
probably like a Walmart in there. It's all
Yeah.
light. Like it's light. There's probably a lot of girls that work there.
Yeah, because
You know?
makeup.
Yeah.
Maybe they give us a
They
discount.
go, oh, I want to work at the makeup factory, and then they go in there and they're all 18-year-old pretty girls that work there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they pay less because people will show up for less. This place,
People
they
around
have a
here
hard
love
time getting.
guns and gun stuff.
Huh?
Mike never even responded to you, did he?
Oh, about the gun.
Yeah.
The bullet.
I'll ask
Discount.
him if he saw it even. Because,
Oh, but
But that was nice of you.
my plan was to go to their discount bullet store for employees only.
Yeah.
Like
That's a lot. How many
big
is that?
ass bit right there.
Yeah, that's a big ass bit. God. I wanted to play this hand, but it's not that great.
I know, that's why I bet 5. 'Cause
And,
you want to play it.
yeah, no, because it's not even good enough. I mean, it would have been better if there were a lot of players. And
Huh?
it was one of those hands where, like,
Oh, it was like a 4-5 or something.
a suited king.
Huh?
A king suited
Oh,
with
suited.
not a good card.
Suited ram king.
Yeah. Where, you can make a lot on that hand if, like, there's a bunch
If
of
you flopped
players
the
and you
king, I would
flop.
have totally, like,
Oh, did you have
just
aces?
took all your money.
Oh, did you have pocket aces?
Huh?
Did you have pocket aces?
I had to pretend aces.
Oh. And aces.
I would have pretended like I was going to take all your money. It would have been great.
Oh, I finally have a decent hand. Now I get one chip.
But there was the girl that I work with, the
Mm-hmm.
one girl, which, and then
Yeah, is she buff?
she looks like Liz,
Oh.
like Liz number 1.
Oh.
Like she looks like she, like,
Kick your ass.
yeah, she looks like she would kick my ass.
And
Like, I don't,
make you cry.
I wouldn't talk to her
Hmm?
because I think she might have a boyfriend, and I think her boyfriend would literally fucking kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I even talked to her. at all.
Yeah.
Like, she looks like she is like fucking like the most biker bitch ever.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't want to find out who your boyfriend is
Yeah.
because he's gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah.
But
Good thinking.
huh?
That's a good thinking.
Yeah. That's the only person I talk to, and it's about to be nobody because when I go to where she's not training me,
Yeah.
and I'm like in there on night shift, and I'm just doing it by myself.
Yeah.
There's gonna be nobody in there, but like they called me because I took.
Is it like one of those jobs where you don't really do much, like you just sit there?
Yeah.
Or, yeah?
There's a lot of nothing to do.
Oh,
It's you start this machine and then the machine like spins the cartridges around and it's a wash room. So you're washing these things.
oh,
You're washing the bullets
oh,
or the bullet parts.
okay.
And so you put the
You put them into the washing machine,
washing
and press
machine.
the button.
and you push the button and then you come back and the cycle goes like in 6 minutes you go and put like soap in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then in like 10 minutes you go and you put like another soap in there.
Yeah.
And then there's one that like
So it's like you're doing the laundry.
and then it's like 30 or
Okay.
40 minutes. You
Wow.
know? Like one of the cycles is
So
like
what,
really
are you
long.
allowed to read?
Huh?
Are you allowed to read during like the 30 to 40
They
minute cycle?
have a book there. Like
Oh.
they're like in the room.
Yeah.
I saw a book and I
Oh.
already read it.
What
But
is
it was like company material stuff. It was like
Oh.
about the bullets. Like
Oh,
it was like a catalog.
yeah.
So it wasn't. But I'm gonna bring a book.
Oh,
But nobody ever said like don't be on your phone. But
Yeah.
that's what I want. Like I want like you know to be where nobody's saying don't be on your phone. Nobody's saying hurry up, and then they can't say hurry up because like if you try to hurry up, like everything that you're doing is like super careful.
oh,
Like
Yeah.
the top priority is like being careful,
Really?
not to fuck up this
yeah.
because each like crate of bullets is worth I think they said like $50,000 to $100,000 worth of product.
Wow.
So
Well, and also, this
if
is
you-
what I learned in torts last semester.
what?
What I learned in that torts class last semester
Yeah.
is that there's the learned hand. He was like a famous judge, and there's the learned hand formula that is the burden, the amount that you pay to make things safe, has to be less than the risk times the probability. So like if the risk is you're going to blow up someone's whole house
Mhm.
and the probability is like 85% that that's
Mhm.
going to happen, then that's pretty high.
And
Like,
so what is the
Then,
point?
then the burden then
And
can
that's
be
how much
high.
that's how much you charge?
No, that's like the amount that you would spend. The burden is like the amount that your company would spend
Oh.
to avoid. So like if all it would count, like if the burden was just you have to put a sticker on the product that says warning, then that's going to be pretty cheap.
Yeah.
You know, like then yeah, then you could do that with like a lower if the risk and the probability are low, then you'd be okay with just a sticker. But if the risk and the probability are really high, then the burden, maybe it's a burden is equal to the risk times the probability. So, whatever it is. I
They're
better
just
study
talking
that more.
about like how to
They're just saying like
calculate
basically,
insurance.
yeah, well, how to calculate how much you should spend to make your place safe or to
Oh.
make your product safe. Because like everything's got a risk to it.
Yeah, right.
Like playing poker has a risk. You know, maybe somebody gets hit in the eye with a poker chip,
yeah, right.
whatever, you know? So,
I think they're like relating to insurance.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's all like connected to the insurance and how much insurance is going to charge. Oh, all right. I'll take a free look. Get what I have.
hit you more than me.
Yeah, did.
It's like one of those flops that everybody limped in, and then it's like
Crummy cards.
6, 4, 9.
Yeah.
And I don't have a 6 or a 4 or a 9.
Oh, you didn't have any of those crummy cards? I had a crummy card. I had a good card and a crummy card, and I hit the crummy card.
But like, they can't, like, nobody comes and tells you hurry up, but they can't tell you hurry up in that particular job because it's so like based on like safety and quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be like if somebody came and told like the
So
safety guy.
they should
to
come
hurry
in
up,
and tell you to do a good job.
Yeah, like they
Pay a lot
they
of
should
attention.
just award you every time you don't fuck something up.
Yeah,
You know, they should be like, "Thank you so much for not fucking this up."
yeah.
Like, we could have just left you here for a year, or you could have fucked up this one box of freaking product, you know, and it would cost the same. Like, so it's like they have, dang, I had a pair with 3s.
Yeah, but I had the
Yeah.
nut
Oh,
flush.
you would have hit too.
Yeah. So, all right.
Oh yeah, you did hit. Oh, you hit twice.
Oh,
I could have, like, never called on the turn. I would have just wasted that money.
yeah,
Because you hit twice, like,
yeah.
I would have been like, maybe she's got 1 diamond. And then
I probably shouldn't have even bet, but it doesn't matter. Now I didn't have to.
Well, I had a pair.
Sweat
I
it
didn't
out.
have to hit.
Yeah, that's true.
You could have checked it down, and then I would have hit 3s. And you don't hit.
Okay. Could mean something.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, but so I'm doing that, and I think it's cool, you know, like I was saying, like I'm alone in the room, and like I'm doing something. Like it's not like I do nothing all day, but like
God, you are such a cheap SOB.
you know, you load up the washing machine and you just stand there and fucking wait for the washing machine, right? So
Yeah.
there's a lot of standing around. So I
Yeah.
could get a lot of like, you know, book reading in or whatever, and there's not somebody like, you know, and I've been on my phone and nobody's been like,
Oh.
don't be on your phone. And I
Yeah.
know they got videos, like they got cameras up.
Yeah.
They
Did
don't
they
have
make
like,
you read like an employee book when you started?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm sure that they made me read something.
And apparently you didn't read
I don't
it.
know. I don't
Oh.
remember.
Okay.
I read a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
One of them could have been an employee book before I walked on the site.
Yeah.
One of them could have been the job description. I don't know.
One of them could have been the instruction manual.
Yeah,
on how
one
to
of them
use
could have been the
the
instruction
really
manual.
expensive and dangerous machine.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just feeling
I
it.
could be thinking that I'm just like going with the moon. And what's really happening is like anybody could walk in there and do it because the instruction manual is like something they give you like before you even start. And everybody might have read it. I don't know. But I think it's just a pain in the ass job and just stand there all day and it's hot. But so I leave early because I had to go to the dentist, right?
Oh.
And then what happens is the staffing agency lady calls me. Oh, and she called me like last night too. Staffing agency lady hits me up and she says, last night she goes, hey, did you take lunch on Monday? I'm like, no. Like Monday we did orientation and then I was only there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you want me to take lunch during orientation? What the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, you want to not pay me for half of orientation because I was eating something during orientation? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Right? Or do you want to, like, take the half hour off,
So what
like,
was her question about?
in the middle of the day and I'll push it, like, so that it says that I left later,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, because I didn't take a freaking lunch because I wasn't there long enough.
Huh. Was she mad at you?
But then today she calls and she's like, and I had the same thing to say about today because I left early. So she's like, why'd you leave early? You didn't get my permission or some shit. And I was like, well, I asked the manager there.
I should have showed the
And
audience.
what?
I said I should have showed the audience.
What, did you bluff me?
Nah, I had a good hand.
Um,
I mean, unless you had a 3. If you had a 3, I was dead. No, I actually, if you had a 3, I might have like taken all your money. Because I had a ace. I had diamonds and a suited ace diamonds. So I was on the flesh, the nut flesh.
whatever I had wasn't any of that. I was like, why did I call? Like,
I know. Wait, like you
when
didn't.
I called, I was like, why did I call? Like, I guess I
Like
could get this.
I know you have nothing when you check. Either you have nothing or you're just like completely bluffing it, which I think you're more of a bluffer when, like, I don't know, you'd like put down a little bit of a bluff, or you'd put down a lot and not have anything as a bluff. But I don't see you as being like the.
But she calls me, and she
today.
calls me like she doesn't want this in writing,
Okay.
like because I've been texting her, right?
Oh.
And she calls me like she doesn't want it in writing, because I texted her and I said, "What do you want me to do? Like clock out further ahead in time and say that I went to lunch today? I was only there for like 4 hours, right?" And I'm like, you don't need a lunch if you work less than 6 hours. That's a rule. And I'm like, and what they do in other places is some whole countries operate like this. Is they give everybody a 6-hour day.
Oh, and then
they have more employees, right?
Right.
But now everybody's got a 6-hour a day job.
Yeah. Oh. That's what Sean had. That's what I had. Ha 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 ha.
What? I had one card better than you. But I was like, I don't have to clock out for lunch if I'm not there for fucking all day. And she's like, oh, you only been there for 3 days, and you already like had 2 occasions where your clock was messed up or you didn't clock out for lunch or it was like goofy, right? And I'm like, because the first day I was only there for 3 hours, plus orientation. What did you want me to like, hey, do you want to come in and do training today or do you want to go home?
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be like, I'm going to go on lunch, then I'm going to come in for training.
Okay.
For 3 hours. Yeah. Like, this is like the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard.
Okay.
But
well, it's good you're making some money.
The HR lady, or the staffing HR lady or whatever, give me a fucking hard time already. But I was like planning on not going to the bullet discount employee store until like Friday. Because I feel like if they're gonna fire me, they're gonna do it like in the first 2 days or first.
And do you even get the employee discount
if you get in there? Then you get.
Oh.
I have a bad one.
Oh.
They said go to there's like part of orientation. They're like go to the employee discount ammo store and get some ammo. You go like almost half
30% off. Yeah. 30% off.
Yeah, 30% off. They're like, it's almost like half off.
Oh.
But, that was like the first thing they said.
So you had to go to a dentist.
Welcome to factory. You can get the stuff for like half off. It's great.
So 2 more or 3 more? 2 more. God.
That was my one time. I could have checked it down with a monster and messed it up, making a teeny tiny bet. Could have confused the shit out of everybody. I'm gonna do that in a minute. I'm gonna have like a monster hand and I'm gonna check it down. And then you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why did you check it down? You had a monster hand.
But the only thing that checking it down is good for if you have a monster hand is if the other person bluffs. And I never bluff, so. I had a little pair.
But the HR lady or the employment lady is like giving me a hard time. And I said to her, I was like, this is why you have a hard time getting people to stay there. I'm like, the girl's been talking about how they can't hang on to a fucking employee. That's why they're trying to train people and everything. You know, like they got so much training and they got so much employees in and out of there. And she's like, well, they ordered 4 people. I'm like, yeah, because they probably need like 2. and they know that like half of them aren't going to show up for the first day, you know.
I'll go with that. Forget what I have.
Meh.
Nah. I had a decent diamond.
But yeah, me and the employment place lady got into it over the me clocking out for or not clocking out for lunch or like, and I'm like, dude, I know how. And then I sent her that video that's an hour long of me going through this contracting book. And I'm like, I know about like being an employer. You know, like I know the rules of like taking lunch. I know that that's a rule. Thank you. Thank you for telling me like it's a rule that you have to take a lunch. Like, thanks. You know, like it's a rule that I don't fucking call you by what you look like.
Yeah, but you know,
You know what I mean?
a lot of people who are in HR,
Yeah.
they like go to school for it and they think it's really important.
Yeah.
And, you know, they like,
They go to school to
And, like,
learn how to
there's
be a
a-
fucking bitch.
well, and there are like a lot of rules and there's a lot of lawsuits, a lot of like,
Yeah.
you know, they have to follow the rules so that they don't get in trouble because, you know, they don't want these big lawsuits.
Yeah. Like, there are rules and there are things involved with HR.
And it's
But
her
I
job.
wanted to say to her, look, you don't have to fucking do anything. I'm already there.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say, like, I said the same thing to my mom about her stock account. Like, just because you have a stock account doesn't mean you have to, like, keep
Do
up
anything.
to date on the news that has something to do with some company that you
Yeah.
have stock in.
Yeah.
Like, I have stock in, like, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't like know what the fuck is going on with those companies. I check. But I want to say, like, I know you're making
I check.
like $10 a day off of me being at work.
Because it wasn't going to help me. You weren't calling me unless you had an ace, and your ace would be better. So,
Yeah, that was a good check back.
Yeah.
That could have been the one time that I checked with an ace, and then you checked back. That was a good check.
Well, you know, if I had bet you weren't going to call with two aces out there and you didn't have one,
Yeah.
so didn't make sense. Did not make sense.
That was the good check back with trip ace moves that I was trying to make, but you made it already, so I don't have to do that anymore. There was the demonstration for TV. But I wanted to say to her, like, just because you made like $10 off of me today, you know, or you're gonna make $10 off me every day, like hopefully forever,
Yeah.
doesn't mean that you have to like put a half an hour of time into looking at me and what I'm doing. You know, like you can just sit there and wait for the $10. You know, and if I just stop showing up to work, you don't have to be like, fuck, I hope Sean fucking shows up to work every fucking day. You know? Like, she doesn't have to do all that. She can just sit there and be like, oh, I got $10. Oh, I didn't get $10. You know? I don't believe all that grabbing and stuff. I'm bet 3 and only 3. Not because I have 3 of these.
And that's my last hand. Oh, so I lost 95,
That's it?
I think.
Dang, you don't want to make it an even number and go all in?
No, why I was counting was as I knew, I've been like the last half hour, I've been thinking, okay, this is my last hand. Okay, this is my last hand. But like I wanted to end with,
You got last handitis.
yeah, I wanted to have be down like